Hello, in this movie we're going to have a look at increasing the contrast between the whites and the darker frames around the edge of the eyes by using the burn tool. So let's select that like so, or you could press Shift and O, and let's work on the shadows instead of the highlights because we want to go for the darker parts. Again, exposure of 10% is perfect because that lets us edit quite subtly. So we'll select this layer here. This is our editing layer. The original background layer untouched below. There we can see that quite happily. Let's turn this one back on again and start to gently burn in some detail. I'm just using the left square bracket key to shrink the size of my brush a little bit, like so, because I don't want to work on these red areas outside the eye, because we don't want to sort of make those any redder or darker because you'll look ill. I'm just literally working on the eyelashes, so let's just zoom in and start to spray. What we're doing is we're just dodging in and making these a little bit darker, and again 10% is enough. If you want a really small eyelash here, I'm just going down to quite a tiny brush and just drawing around the lash like so. So we don't want to go too far over the top with this tool. We're not trying to create a kind of Cleopatra style gothic eye makeup, so just take the edge down a little bit on the eyes there, and also just round here where the eye meets the white we can also start to burn in a little bit of detail there, and also let's burn in the pupil too because that should be nice and black. And again move over to this eye. Let's just move that out of the way. I'm just going to darken this section here and work our way around the edge like so, and then darken these eyelashes here too. It's quite a subtle edit that I'm doing here. Let's just turn that layer off for a second. Watch the eyes. You can see there a little bit of darkening around the edge. Watch this one here especially, that's quite noticeable. But it is quite subtle. Again, subtle is always good. We don't really want to go over the top too much. But that is now a lot darker around the edge of the eyes. Let me just zoom out and see her with her new improved white teeth and darker eye area as well. And the next thing we'll do is bring out the existing colour in the eyes, and we can do that using the sponge tool. So I'll see you in the next movie for that.